Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. Welcome to the program. It is your morning rush with Scotty Perry. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. On the show today, we're going to talk about some slang terms you're going to hear in 2019, some guy who got caught smuggling kittens, also a whole bunch more. But first, here's the offspring. Z93, today's classic rock. So some border agents in Singapore busted a 45-year-old man last week. He was smuggling some things. They found him when a bulge in his front pants started meowing. It turned out he was smuggling 4 kittens in his pants, and he could be looking at a year in jail. Yeah, that's yikes. Crazy over there, huh? Things are just a little nuts. And you think it's bad here in the U.S. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how that ride to work in school is moving along. Some Billy Squier, Aaron Lewis, and Nirvana on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. It is your morning rush with Scotty Perry. So somebody put a list together of slang terms we're going to hear in 2019, like team means gossip, snatched means you look good, and if something is Gucci, it means it's good. So now you know. I keep you in the loop with your kids. All right, here's Subline. Z93, today's classic rock, and Saturday Night Live funny man Pete Davidson might be on the rebound from Ariana Grande with none other than Kate Beckinsale. I don't know how this guy does it, but tip of the cap to him. They were spotted flirting at a Golden Globes after party, and sources say that, quote, Kate had her hand on his knee, and she kept laughing at all his jokes. Oh, man, he was so in there. That's what it means. He was so in there. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how that ride to work in school is moving along. Some 3 Days Grace, Pink Floyd, and the Foo Fighters on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. It is your morning rush with Scotty Perry, and there's a pretty strong consensus among dermatologists that you don't need to shower every day, and it's better for your skin if you actually don't. But the new survey found that 3/4 of us do shower way too much. I'm one of them because if I didn't shower, I'd be stinking. All right, here's a little offspring. Z93, today's classic rock, and I don't know what kind of wizardry this is, but right now on Twitter, people are losing their minds after an image went viral that uses fairly basic math to show that one large 18-inch pizza is actually more total food than 2 12-inch pizzas. Not just a little more food, it's actually a decent amount. An 18-inch pizza is 254 square inches of pizza, while 2 12-inch pizzas just add up to 226 square inches. But people are confused because, 2 is supposed to be more than 1, but that's how they get you! That's how they get you, the old snatch and drag. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. Plus, we'll see how that ride to work in school is moving along. Coming up, we got some Def Leppard, White Stripes, and Green Day on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Now, here's one thing that is for sure true if you are a fan of horror movies, and that is Jordan Peele should just keep making and directing them. He made a great movie, Get Out, and now he's got a new one. It's called Us, and wow, does it look amazing. You can check out the trailer now by heading to my blog, Z93HV.com. The keyword is Scotty. Next, we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. Plus, we got some Boston, Tom Petty, and Pearl Jam on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock, and that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out yet again today. Coming up next at 10 a.m., you got my man Gary C. After that at 2 p.m. is the Tig Man. I will see you back here again tomorrow beginning at 6 a.m. for your morning rush. And until then, you stay classy, Hudson Valley.